Okay.
Maya, Maya. Maya, come.
My name is Juhi, and I'm the founder of Umeed for Animals Foundation. So, we started Umeed in 2015. Our main motto was to rescue, treat, and release. We rescue animals who are distressed or injured from the streets, also abandoned pets who have medical issues, or old, senior, blind kind of dogs. We try to get them adopted. So at our center currently we have about 130 animals, which also includes horses, monkeys, cows, and pigs, along with the dogs, of course. So I have been a feeder for almost good 20-25 years. And how I got into the rescue work is a little bit of a story. So one day, me and Nikhil, my co-founder, we were going somewhere and we found a Great Dane on the road on a highway who was just abandoned. We saw somebody drop him from the car and just move away. So that was the time we picked him up, and we were looking out for NGOs and places to place him. We got to know of some NGO in Gurgaon and then a foster home, and that is how we got into this entire animal welfare community. We got introduced to different volunteers at that time, and we started going on rescues. This year's heat wave was terrible compared to the all the other years. This year it was very bad. The number of heat stroke cases that we got was almost every alternate day. There were one or two heat stroke rescues that we were ourselves doing. So I'm sure all the other NGOs must be doing. There must be feeders who must be seeing their dogs getting into heat stroke. And lest did we ever realize that heat stroke was also so fatal. There were so many deaths that happened this year due to heat stroke, which was not only just dogs, even cows, even donkeys, they passed away due to heat stroke. It was that bad. So what we did at our center was we had to make some immediate arrangements and amendments in our own setup. We had limited number of fans and coolers earlier because the heat was rising. We had to do something more. So we got some donations and we got bulk orders of coolers, few ACs as well wherever we could, and then we started putting the green meshes, which we used to just sprinkle with water to keep the place, cool at all times. The workload of our team gradually increased. Why? Because then we instructed them that every dog should get a bath every day, because the body temperatures were rising. I mean, 102 body temperature was just so normal during those days. But then at times, from 102, dogs were getting into 104 temperature, and every day we had to cool them down. There were ice packs in every section that we had. We had to keep handy number of ice packs also. It was terrible this year. And along with the heat, what happens, especially here in Gurgaon, is the power cuts. So you put coolers and ACs, but what if there is no electricity? What will you do then? So what was our plan B? Our plan B was that we got a lot of dahi. So we used to bring about 5 kg, 10 kg dahi packs. We used to make patla, chhanch, lassi out of it, with cool water, and we would give that also to the dogs so that their tummies were, cool. For the large animals, we arranged for watermelon. They used to love watermelon, muskmelon, all the watery fruits. So we used to get about 300 kgs of watermelon every alternate day, for the dogs and the horses to stay cool. People should definitely take care of their community animals, especially during peak summers and peak winters. It's just not the heat, it is also the winters that gets unbearable here in Delhi. So in summers, what people should do is nothing, just place a bowl of water around your house or wherever you can, and make sure that you're refilling it, or maybe put it in your community groups and ask people to, as in when they go, just carry one bottle of water extra and pour it in that bowl and go. That is about it. One very important thing that people should take care, again, now this is kind of related to heat. There were a lot of accident cases. Dogs would find shade under cars, under parked vehicles. They would be sleeping there with their hands and legs stretched. As a driver, when you switch on, turn on the vehicle, you must definitely peep and see if there is an animal sleeping underneath, because many a times we just move our car, we reverse it or something, and it goes on the legs. and we got many cases like that this year. So with heat, this is also related. So make sure that you check your vehicles underneath, and also in your own houses, in your balconies, you can keep water bowls for the birds. It's just not the dogs who are affected with the heats, right? It's also the birds. Birds also die out of heat stroke. So do not shoo away birds, dogs, cats, whoever come around your house to take shade, either under a tree or under your car or anywhere in the vicinity that you see. Also, some areas these days, since we have so many societies built up, there may be very less number of trees or less space, less shaded space, I would say, for the stray animals to stay around. So if possible, make a temporary shade arrangement for them and keep a bowl of water there. If you cannot feed, at least do not hurt, but a bowl of water can definitely save a life.
So here also at the center, when in the summers we were giving them baths with shampoos and all, the moment you release them from the bath area, you would see them come into the sand and roll and get dirty again. So that's their, again, natural way, like the way we have face packs, we have multani mitti and things like that. This mitti is very important for the dogs to stay cool. They always roll into the muddy puddles and they will put all the feature on themselves, and that keeps them cool. So that's also important. Do not stop dogs from doing that, or shoo away dogs who look dirty because of the mud.
Huskies are a breed which are not meant to stay in the Delhi hot weather. Obviously, they belong to a place where there is ice and snow. And in a temperature like 40-50 degrees in Delhi, it is an absolute cruelty that we do to them. But pet parents, they don't understand this. I think people are very breed fanatic. I mean, they just want to look at the breed and have the dog home. We would always recommend to have our own Indian Pariah because they are the best suited for this kind of a weather. Huskies are definitely not meant to be here.
So, the reason we have put all this, it was suddenly we decided that the heat is way too much, at least 5 to 7 degrees more than the regular year in the summers. We decided to put all this here and that side as well. And what we do, we'd spray water on it twice or thrice a day, so it keeps all the dogs in a cooler environment comparative to the regular shades we have. So this is a wonderful thing for a temporary arrangement. It's cost effective as well. So